as the last remnants of sunlight faded from the horizon of the dying star. The space station of Illyria IV was bathed in an eerie crimson glow. Dr. Sophia Patel, a renowned explorer and archaeologist, stood at the edge of the station's central hub, her eyes fixed on the ancient alien artifact that hung suspended in the center of the room. The artifact, known as the Celestial Key, was said to hold the secrets of the long-lost civilization that once thrived on the planet below. But Sophia's gaze was not on the key itself, but on the strange, almost imperceptible seam that ran along the wall behind it. She had been searching for weeks, poring over ancient texts and scouring the station's databases for any hint of a hidden passage. And finally, after months of searching, she had found it. A secret door, cleverly concealed behind a tapestry of intricate alien hieroglyphs. The door slid open with a soft hiss, revealing a narrow, dimly lit corridor that stretched out into the depths of the station. Sophia's heart quickened as she stepped through the doorway, her footsteps echoing off the cold metal walls. The corridor twisted and turned, leading her deeper into the heart of the station. Sophia's senses were on high alert, her eyes scanning the shadows for any sign of danger. She had heard rumors of a rival expedition, led by the ruthless and cunning Victor Vex. Vex was notorious for his disregard for human life, and Sophia knew that if he got his hands on the Celestial Key, the consequences would be catastrophic. As she walked, the air grew thick with an eerie, pulsating energy. Sophia could feel it building, like a storm about to break. Suddenly, the corridor opened up into a vast, cavernous chamber. The room was filled with row upon row of ancient alien artifacts, each one emitting a soft, pulsating glow. Sophia's eyes widened as she took in the sheer scale of the collection. But her wonder was short-lived, as a figure emerged from the shadows. Victor Vex, his eyes gleaming with a manic intensity, stood before her, the Celestial Key clutched in his hand. "You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era," Vex sneered, his voice dripping with malice. "With the key, I'll be able to unlock the secrets of the universe. And as for you, Dr. Patel, you'll make a fine addition to my collection." Sophia knew that she had to act fast. She reached into her pocket, her hand closing around the small crystal orb that she had discovered on one of her previous expeditions. The orb, imbued with the power of the ancient civilization, began to glow with an intense blue light. As the light enveloped her, Sophia felt a strange, tingling sensation. She was being transported to a place beyond her wildest imagination, a realm of pure energy, where the very fabric of space and time was twisted and distorted. And there, in the heart of the realm, Sophia faced her deepest fear, a dark, amorphous entity that seemed to embody the very essence of chaos and destruction. But as she stood before the entity, Sophia realized that it was not a monster at all. It was a guardian, a protector of the ancient civilization's secrets. And it had been waiting for her, all along. The guardian spoke to Sophia in a voice that echoed in her mind, telling her that the Celestial Key was not a tool of power, but a key to understanding, and that the true power lay not in the artifact itself, but in the knowledge and wisdom that it held. As Sophia returned to the chamber, she saw that Vex was still standing before her, the key clutched in his hand. But something was different. The man's eyes, once gleaming with malice, now seemed dull and lifeless. The Celestial Key, it seemed, had been more than just a simple artifact. It had been a test, a trial by fire. And Vex, consumed by his own ambition, had failed. The key, sensing his true nature, had rejected him, rendering him powerless. Sophia smiled, a sense of justice and morality washing over her. The Celestial Key was safe, and the universe was a little bit wiser.